Okay, that's how the thought is. The thought is like that. That's why I'm recording it.
Channeled gnosis, and I also this is why I always have a recording where channeled gnosis just comes. It's not me. It's something higher than me that talks through. I cannot take that.
I made a story like this. I told one of my friends we were having a conversation because before what I wanted to do, I wanted to have like a real body.
Yeah.
And then we'll be having this conversation so that somebody might not think that if I'm having it with stranger, I might make the stranger be afraid, or you know Europe, they think like that.
Yeah.
Europe, the worst thing you can do is either before you kill somebody, before you rob somebody, kill somebody. The worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
Because when you rob the particular frightenness of the individual, that's what they said. I don't know. That's what they said. They said before you rob somebody, because robbing somebody, you're making him having this frightness of having been robbed in his life of something he has.
Intimidation, where death is technically
exactly.
But there's no need to look into stuff. I
no,
feel
I'm
like
not. That's way too
fear mongering.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
But it's a valuable thing to think about. It's just I say that because connection to God, that is one and the same, and so like you understand darkness then as just a different perspective of love, and so you can treat dark. People have come up to me angry, wanting to probably rob me. At least intuition said so, and asking to give me my phone because they need to call super aggressively. It's kind of a sign that, but through this interaction of their anger fueling into motivation, and then me using that motivation to create a certain like complement that feeds his anger in a way that it turns to like ego and then motivates him. It turned into a cool conversation. Short, because I wanted to get that out of there.
I've been trying that when I traveled to Europe, because where we are, it was Europe, but not Europe in Soviet Union. And so I've been trying that. Do you know how I tried that? It's by requesting for cigarette. Like there was the time I was in that place, but because I'm not a violent individual, the urge will just come into you by just meeting somebody and asking for cigarette. You know, like you know that this is not my doing. Why can I be doing like this? I'm deleting myself. I'm belittling myself in front of somebody, and this is But to play it, I was like, hey bro, I can learn the language of asking for, requesting for something very fast, and then the individual, you're surprised that we have a good conversation at the end. You're like, hey, let's smoke together, man. Some shit like that. Let's smoke together. Oh, you like which one? You like this one? Or should we go by? And we have a nice conversation. At the end of the day, I'll come out like I'm a victorious winner. Like able to request what I wanted, and the Lord requesting you, pay you with a very nice compensation for this kind of stuff.
It's how you act, literally how you portray yourself.
That's how he knows you. That's how you try to knows you. He tries to knows you by how you get conversation with the dark side or the light side, or how you can make situation amicably calm in a pressing time. Bro, you look after us every day. Me, even when I'm at workplace or I'm at somewhere, I say, bro, you don't look for God. God look for you, bro. He look for you. The only thing, if he's ready to use you and you're not ready, bro, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Sometimes the whole point is that you're not ready yet, and that's.
And no, but he always keep you ready. Just that you supposed to learn fast. The learning fast is the problem of a lot of people. Reincarnation, but I think the Lord is going to have problem with reincarnation, because the death toll is supposed not to be unanimous as it is for a reincarnated planet. Because I call planet Earth like a reincarnation planet, like planet to learn and then be able to
grow.
Exactly. So, but the higher death rate, the return or the reincarnation, it's going to be a lot of problems.
That's true. Well, you got to do the path of compression, and that's a path to enlightenment where we can reach it in one lifetime, but it's difficult. Like it involves compressing aspects of yourself down and understanding these vast concepts all at once. And this can, it stems from places in Tibet where it was required that you need someone to guide you through it otherwise. So like, how are we gonna, how is such a system going to exist?
But can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What is more beautiful? Is it the awakening or the death?
The death.
What is more beautiful? The awakening or the death?
Because
me, I laugh at the awakening. I will laugh at the awakening.
They're one and the same.
They're one and the same. Right?
Literally. Like what comes before birth? you can't remember. What comes after death, you don't know. They are literally the same thing. And so death is a rebirth.
And now I'm in this new position where I meet individual, I ask them questions.
Yeah.
Well, this is the most difficult part, because Swiss people, we don't like to talk. And now I'm in this position where, like, randomly, bro, when this kind of difficulties I face, I like to communicate to somebody, because randomly I will just ask question, like, but I have the layout of how I need to ask you the question.
Yeah.
But randomly I'll just meet individual, like, for example, we are sitting in a train.
Yeah.
Hello, we get?
Yeah.
Something like that. We get? Yeah, we get. Bro, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
That shit just started a few days ago, bro.
Yeah. Same for me.
Like, I just want to know what you take about my thought, because
No,
I have
it's good. It's good. That's how more people should be. That's how I am.
Okay.
I feel in Switzerland we are very fearful of one another naturally.
Yeah.
And there should be more social, and people should not have to fear a social person. You know?
People are fear. People don't want to learn. The problem about it is learning, because if you want to learn, or you are willing to learn, people just want to learn what they already show them. For example, other parts of the world right now, certain books that they wrote, they are burning them because the reality has already been shown, or those books has already decayed or the past. The most important thing now, if you want to learn, is verbal learning. Me, I believe in when audio learning came, I believe I went straight for audio learning, because for me, I was thinking that's the most simplest way to learn from somebody.
It's like
but now
basically encoding the brain.
Yeah.
But it's also through action. You know, it's the same thing with the realms. If you want something to change in the mental, you gotta work in the emotional, the physical, and voice. They call it the voice of creation.
Man, that's the shit, man. We are in the voice, because that's the only energy.
Action.
Me, I look at it, I say that's the only energy human being have right now to speak. Human being can speak for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Because human being cannot work for 1 hour, bro. Human being cannot sleep. There are certain depression right now the world is putting on you. You cannot sleep for 1 hour. Then we have people right now in some part of the world, 1 hour sleep is like a luxury to them. They're like, oh the fuck, I just sleep 1 hour, man. There are certain time in this particular learning process that I'm in right now, and when I was awakened, I went through learning process. So I'm very grateful that I say I'm happy, like when God have the understanding of creating worlds. That's how happy I am. So now I just
Your awakening is great.
You
know, the divine authority is, and you can tell that you are a human, but you have this fire, this passion.
Thank you very much.
It's very cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the talk.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you.
I always enjoy talking to you.
Okay, you too, bro.
Great.
Thank you. Have a nice
See you
day.
then. You too.